Good morning. Welcome, guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Pants Off Monday.
So we got What Remains with Edith Finch. Another one of my favorite games. I love this game. We're gonna start. Yeah, I don't have any save data. I haven't played this game yet. I've watched people play it. I love this game though. Yeah, I felt that. Edith Finch.
Edith Finch.
Oh, okay. It's a bumper.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Oh, wait.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning.
I'm so sorry.
With the house.
You
okay.
can read.
I got it. It's...
We're here.
We do be here.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Ooh, vandalizers.
You naughty kids.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Ah, he's in Red Dead Redemption. His name's Agent Milton. It's fun.
Yeah. October 23rd, 2003. Date of birth 5/19/1992. Last seen Orcas Island? I think that's what it says. I can't.
No, yeah.
Orcas Island, Washington. 11, 4'6". Ha, you're short. 57 pounds.
Get wrecked, bitch.
Okay. Alright.
But, so if you guys couldn't tell, we're back to the friendo playing games and me commentating.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Gee.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed.
We ran out of 2-player games as of right now, and Wheel of Fortune needs a break.
Wheel of Fortune needs a big break. Recommend us some 2-player games that we can play online, PlayStation.
Please.
We will play them.
Please.
Look how cute it is. It's a mini version of the house. It's a mailbox.
Who was the construction worker here? Oops.
Inside
that
the
house is
mailbox
not
I
up to
built
code.
From 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh. You heard it, friendo. Open immediately. Come on.
I don't think I will.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's
It says
funeral.
urgent. Open immediately.
No trespassing. Excuse me. I live here.
Oh, you don't follow the no trespassing sign, huh?
Yeah, no, I don't. I can't read. I'm sorry.
I don't know where I was going with that because it was going to lead into the letter again, but yeah.
Maybe she thought I'd know.
It didn't play out. It's fine.
Or she thought the mystery.
I'm not angry. You're angry.
Okay. What's up here?
Birds.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints? Friend, we might see some deer.
Deeries! I like bunny rabbits.
Did you see
I
it?
didn't hear that. Yeah.
There was a deer.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Wow. That's a big house. I love the music in this game. It's so pretty. It's like what I would listen to
The house
just as,
was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Yes, ma'am, sorry.
Don't die, phone.
What's this way? I put on piano music. I love piano music. And I'd put on music that sounds like this to, like, do random shit.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably
I
silent.
put on heavy, hard rock.
Heavy, hard rock, yeah?
As
If the
they're
guy is
about
not
to say
skull
something
fucking his
but
guitar,
never
I don't want to
do.
hear it. And
I hear frogs. I hear
I just-
froggies. And I know say froggies.
I just drift away like the Beat Boys. Beach
Give me the
Boys, not Beat Boys.
Free my soul, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. How'd you get a pickup truck down here? I mean, I know there's a road, but like, it's a little bumpy. This house is cool as shit looking though.
That house is not up to code.
It's not, but it's cool looking. Is that a dragon?
Health Inspector Haas. This house is not up to
I
code.
asked Edie
Inspector
once
Hans.
about the dragon in the pond. She said it
This
had
house
killed her
is not up to
husband.
code.
she said it killed her husband. That dragon head killed her husband.
Oh.
I hear a frog. I know see frog. Can I go in? Me in? Whoa. Toes. That frog is like following me.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
You're 17.
I was afraid of the house.
How did you get let out of the house? When I was 17...
You're 17?
What? Listen, when I was 17, you know what my father would have told me if I told him I was going into the forest to look at an old house? He would have called me stupid and told me to get back in the house. And I would have said, yes, Daddy.
Bro, the way she thought...
I heard something moving around
Excuse
in the
me?
garage.
Excuse me, garage, settle down, like the rest of the house. The way she's talking about this house is kind of how we talk about the house that I grew up in,
Yeah.
which is really funny to me. That house was terrifying. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, it doesn't matter to me. Like, that's your opinion. I have mine, and mine is correct. I grew up in a house filled of bad no-nos.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Me see. Me peek. Me peek! Peek.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
I like her imagery with her words. She'd be a great writer.
She is a writer.
She'd be
Right?
an even better writer. I don't know, man. I haven't watched this game in a long time. So, if you're wondering why I don't remember most of it, I haven't seen it in a while. But I know we go through this. In through the puppy
Crawling
door.
through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I mean, it's only 6 years difference.
Yeah.
She feels like she'd be in her, like, mid to late 20s, how she talks about herself.
Right.
That's why I was so surprised she was 17. When I was 17, I don't think I left my room. Besides to go to school.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Yeah, that's
For the
fair.
first time in years,
2010.
I felt like I was home.
I remember going back to the house I grew up in, and I would not step foot into that house. You, on the other hand, you're trespassing, you're breaking in through the doggy
But
door.
instead of a family, there were
Yeah.
just memories of one.
I would never. They could not get me to step foot in that house, even if I wanted my shit. Like, we left, and I didn't take most of my stuff.
Like how after Lewis
Yeah.
started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
That's what's up. I don't know, salmon's one of my favorites.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Ah, Chinese is fire, though. Bro, what's your go-to order for Chinese?
Bro, the only thing I eat that's Chinese, or not that's Chinese, but the only thing I eat from like Chinese restaurants and stuff is sweet and sour chicken.
Ah, that shit's so good.
I get the big tubs of it and then the huge tubs of sweet and sour sauce. It's so
Yeah.
fire.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Looks like you had Chinese that night, too. I get beef and broccoli.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
I don't see why anybody would want to live in a nursing home. I wouldn't. Of course, I'm also an introvert.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Dude, Edie sounds hardcore. She said, "Oh yeah, no, my house sank. It's fine though. Ooh, this table's cool as shit."
My house became a houseboat. You know, it's whatever.
My house became an underwater houseboat.
My house said, I'm gonna go live with SpongeBob. Totals.
Dawn Finch living room. Okay, I think, if I'm remembering right, Dawn's our mom.
Jerry's our father, right?
Yeah, no. Hold on, actually. There's the
Max
tree.
and Ruby. Ruby and Max.
Our mom is Dawn. And our dad is Sanjay.
Sanjay.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sanjay and Craig?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Me
I
touch?
feel it.
Me touch.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Pretty.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
What's in the basement?
You know, death.
Is it Crazy Uncle Freddy?
You know, death.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah, I felt that. Been there.
My mom wasn't much of an
Why
optimist,
did everyone leave?
but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Maybe you just want to play with deer.
The man left. Don't even worry about it.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
I don't like that. Who's here? Show yourself. Playing too many horror games to hear creaking and not get on edge
After
about
Milton
it. Excuse
disappeared,
me.
Honestly.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
That's what's up, Edie. Fuck him up, sis. She said, excuse me. This is my house, not yours. Okay. These rooms are so cool looking.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with. If she
Molly,
hadn't died
Molly.
in 1947.
You know, if... God, this house is gorgeous. That saw is cool. Like I said, I still don't have a cat. If you're hearing anything, no, you're not.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Man, I haven't painted in so long.
I haven't painted.
Shut up. These are so pretty.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Damn, that must
Your
have stank.
grandpa spent 7 years with a dead man.
You know, it's fine. Shit above.
Were you guys not allowed to leave
As
your
a kid, I
rooms?
just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
I mean, they could. When I was younger, I made a peephole on my door.
Did you?
I did. I took a Swiss Army knife and I made a peephole in my door. My mom sees it because she lived directly across the hall from me. She's like, why did you put a hole in the door? I was like, I need to know who's out there before I open it.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Yeah. No, I felt that. Nobody wants to know about me neither.
Mom must have locked
Yeah,
the third floor
felt that,
stairs on the
man.
night we left.
That is a weird door.
Right?
Look at that door. That's like a cellar door. But like,
Yeah.
not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Ooh, wine rack. Is there any Dom Perignon? Orange Tabby?
I prefer Mr. Clean.
And Angelo's Vineyard?
You ever drank the Vine Dawn?
Barbara was
Freshest
a
dish
child
soap
star for
in the
2
nation.
years. Until
It's
America
good enough for
got
ducks.
rid of
It's
it.
good enough for me.
If it's good enough for ducks, it's good enough for me. Yeah,
That
no, I
should be
feel
Edie's
you,
father
man. I
Odin
feel you.
built
That
the
should
original
be the
house.
Dawn catchphrase. If it's good enough for ducks, it's good enough for you.
Look at that man's chops. He's got some rivals Wolverine out here. With a name like Odin? Goddamn.
I was more of a fan of Loki.
Loki's a little bitch.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle
Hey,
Walter's
don't
room.
you talk about Atreus like that.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh my god, this would be my room.
Whose room was that?
Walter's. Let me see the door.
Garrett.
Oh. The door's not done. There's no hole. I don't know. I wasn't listening. Whose room is this? Yeah, she'll probably repeat it. 292. Sorry. 249. That's a whale shark. And I think that's a cod.
And the
Stop
one's under it.
creaking. Stop that. I don't like the creaking.
I think it'd be even funnier if this game was horror.
Oh my god, imagine.
Lewis told me there were secret passages.
Like all the family
behind
just
every
started
cage.
coming back room by room.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I've never read that book. I've heard it's good.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Imagine
Now it was time
having
to
a
find out
house
what
like
my mom
this.
had been afraid of.
I'd get lost.
I would too, but oh my god, would this be so cool? Like, look
Yeah.
at this. All of the rooms are
From the paintings on the
connected.
wall, it was clear my brother Milton
Yeah.
had been here before me.
Obviously, he was alive before you.
Imagine if you found the missing brother.
Reading this,
You know, just
maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
in the wall.
Milton
had
was
no
missing,
idea
but
what
he
was
just got
behind
locked
that
in the
door.
bathroom on the 15th floor.
You find him in the wall, just like it remains by now.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna
What
lead.
remains of Milton? Little mini rocking horse. Orca's Island calves. I get it. Molly! Molly had a fish. At one point.
His name was Mr. Blub Blub.
I got the sense
Mr.
Edie had spent a lot of time here
Blub blub.
before my mom sealed
I
the
have a
doors.
fish. His name's Suicide.
No, you don't. And that was not your fish. That was my mom's.
Oh no, I'm saying that I have a beta fish that looks exactly like your mother's, and his name is also Suicide, because he tries to do the same things that your mother's fish used
December
to do.
13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Mom, you a asshole. Halloween candy.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Damn. I bet Mom took it.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
But I'm hungry. You sent me to bed without dinner. That's child abuse. Oh. Potty.
I kept
Potty,
eating
potty,
and eating.
body.
Oh no, child. That's not where the toothpaste goes. I mean, that
Yes,
is where it goes.
yes, it
But not
is.
down your throat.
You don't eat your toothpaste.
No.
If it's good enough for my teeth, it's good enough for
I
me.
ate a lot of things that night.
The berries on the fake berries on
A holly bush.
whatever that is. A holly bush. If it's good enough to be next to my toilet, it's good enough for me.
If it's good enough to be next to my toilet. Toilet paper.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
I'm not done looking. Hold on, birdie.
Cheep, cheep, cheep.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, sis, that was right next to the droppings. What happened to your gerbil? The door is open. Where'd it go? What did you?
Did she eat the gerbil?
I don't know. Hi, fishy. Can I in?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Christopher?
It
Nah,
was a
his
barn
name's Mr.
swallow
Blub Blub.
going back to her nest.
Excuse me? Oh. Sorry, I didn't see that one. Ah, starfish.
I
Why don't you
reached
just eat
out
the
for her,
starfish?
and suddenly, I
Oh,
was a cat.
Oh,
up. Oh, I got a little jingle.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I'd be scared too if a cat's chasing me. Come on, kitty. Why is there a... Oh, it's a frisbee. I thought it was a weight. I was like, why is there a weight in your tree? Come on, up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Where do I go? I go down? I know go down.
You go up.
I couldn't. It wouldn't let me go up.
Up, 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 up.
Up, up. Oh. Oh, I just go over. Gotcha, 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 gotcha.
Booga booga doo.
Unga bunga, unga bunga.
Total fuck. This
Bird.
game is silent.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that bird. Get that bird.
Imagine if like the mom just looked out the window and seen Molly climbing on trees, trying to chase after a bird. Like not even in cat form, literally
I
just
could
trying
tell
to.
she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was
But-
eating that mama bear.
I won't climb it, Dad, but that
I gobbled
bird.
her up,
Oh,
and suddenly I was an owl.
Hoot
First,
hoot,
all I
motherfucker.
heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
did I? Where? Oh, I hear him.
Rabbits.
There it is. Yeah.
Fuck that bird up.
Imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my
Fuck that rabbit.
hands. I swallowed him up.
That's not how
and
birds
I didn't
eat.
chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Molly, that's not how birds eat.
Birds eat like, you know.
They peck. They take piece
Yeah.
by
I'm on a
piece. They
rabbit.
don't. Where'd she go? Oh. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Yeah, I gotcha.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
You were a what? Excuse me? What?
Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. That's where it belongs.
Not how sharks work.
Blub blub. Blub blub. Sharks can't stop moving. Blub blub.
I rolled off the
jeez.
cliff and into
That
the ocean.
sounded painful.
It
Now,
did too.
I was
He's
hungrier
so.
than ever.
I am hungry.
Hungry.
Ah. Dun dun dun
I
dun.
wanted
Dun
fat,
dun
juicy
dun dun.
seals.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. Me too, kid. Me too.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Jeez, this kid's a sociopath.
This
Where is
kid.
this? Oh, I see it.
I feel like this
Dun,
kid
dun.
ate the wrong berries next to her toilet. Too much of mommy's lemon pledge got him.
This is why you don't eat holly berries. You eat halle berries.
I grabbed on
Oh yeah,
tight.
I'd fuck up some halle berries.
When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I'd say.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like sharks that smack on the road? Imagine being a trucker at that time of night.
Now I
Oh
was
my
a
God.
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Excuse me, bird. I'm not worried about you anymore.
I was was big, but I moved real quiet.
Yeah, it did. You can't hear my squelching.
I was Jimmy.
Fuck that man.
I can't keep track of this little girl's brain.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
That's what's up, kid.
What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Erline.
Captain, your music's loud. You mind turning it down, sir?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. To cross the water, I smelled of the moon.
Jeez, kid.
So I swam towards it.
This child.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I don't want to be Molly anymore. Can I pick someone else?
I want to go home. What? Oh, we're in the potty. Oh, we're in the potty.
I got closer and closer.
Excuse me, door. I have a child to disturb.
All my stomach started growling.
How many you got?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
With everything you just ate, yeah, absolutely.
At least she's confident.
Absolutely, man.
And we both know I'm gonna be great.
I'm gonna taste fucking amazing.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I feel like me and Edie would vibe.
Yeah?
Yeah. Shut it.
I feel
Shut
like-
it. I hear a door creaking open.
This game is creepy, but also kind of interesting at the same time. And I don't know how to feel about it.
I grew
love
up
it.
looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, me and Molly would hardcore vibe. I was doing the same shit when I was younger.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Yeah, probably the monster part. You know, it probably stayed.
Yeah, the one that ate Molly.
Imagine
Why
how much
is-
dust is in this room.
Why were they so worried about Milton when Molly just randomly disappeared too?
No. Molly didn't disappear, man.
She
Molly
got
became a cat, then a hawk, then a shark.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me
Then a
any of
weird
these
slug
stories.
thing, the same thing that ate her.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
I think it was
Though,
supposed to be an
when we adopted a
octopus.
stray kitten,
I could
she
do
was the one who
hooch.
named it Molly.
Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Did you spend a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room?
Derpy. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Oh, I can't see it. What's your name? Bob.
like
Bob's
Bob.
a snake.
I like Bob.
I would so vibe with Edie. Burpee. Got Derpy, Burpee, Bob.
Bob the snake.
Bob. Another Bob. Lurpy. Perpy. And Flurpy.
Edie knit me a
Oh.
new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Yeah, that's great and all. Zerpy. Oh, there's another one. Derpy Jr.
I like Derpy Jr.
I like Bob the Snake. That went into a bird cage.
Yeah.
Bob.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Hallelujah.
Look at all those hands.
Hallelujah.
There's so many of them.
Hallelujah.
Her room was like a museum.
Me touch.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Yeah,
and
no
misfortune. Odin Finch buries the
sorry.
latest victims of the family
I
curse.
thought you were done.
His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son.
She said, "Bitch, I'm not finished."
I'm aware, I'm sorry.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
This man was the first Carl Fredrickson.
Who?
But 40-foot
Dude
waves
from
off
Up.
the coast of Washington sent the
Oh.
house and
He
Odin
said,
to the
instead
bottom
of the
sea.
air, I'm gonna take it to the sea.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby
That's-
Molly, step ashore on their new home,
Yeah.
Orcas Island.
Who'd I see?
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Damn.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Jeez. Okay, alright. Weird.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah, no, I'd say. The mysterious of death. Mysterious. The mysteries of death and thereafter.
Mysteries of death and thereafter.
Yep.
That's something.
Look at that sword. That's like, that's like the one from Aladdin. that the big dude's chasing him.
Yeah. I forget the dude's name.
I don't know his name. I thought it was just one of the. I don't
Edie
know. He
gave
had
a
a
big
name.
interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
I vibe with her so much. She said, "Ah, shit, there's a mole man under my house." Mom said, "God damn it, Mom. Why do you gotta be like this?"
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Used to call me Young Gravy.
My friend Bigfoot, Edith interview, random junk, home movies, weird, America,
Oh, yeah, it is.
the Finches,
Weird Al Yankovic.
Sam Medal Ceremony, Edith Jr. Lake Trip, Sam Photo Award, Conspiracy Now, Molly Concepts, mural sketches.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Yeah, she was.
72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. You know.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also
Friend, I
have
feel like
said
that
he
would
was
be
building
you.
a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
What?
She could have, but she didn't.
I'm not going nowhere because of no little forest fire. I'll be fine in my room.
That's so me, though. That's so me if I wasn't panicky. Because I would panic so fast. I'm the type of person that was like, no, fuck you. But I also panic so hardcore that it's like, yeah, no, I don't think I have that option. Just a tree branch? Dragon kills Finch. Tragedy strikes Finch family pond. Celebration turns to
Massacre.
it says mouse. Turns to mouse.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Yeah, aging works like that when you're not a dick. Ew. Edie? What the fuck?
She was old, man.
Those were a thing.
Shag
Just
carpet.
imagine the smell. Imagine the smell in this room.
Yeah, shag
Not
carpeting.
only, not only has it been abandoned, but like,
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
I wouldn't mind a pink bathroom.
It was a pretty big trace.
Carpet. The carpet.
Shag.
I would have a problem with.
The shag carpet.
It's a little froggy. Little froggy, some duckies. Lots of pills. Mount Rainier. National Park. United States Travel Bureau. Why is there a wine bottle in the garbage? Who's drinking on the potty? You shouldn't drink on the potty. I mean, it's gonna come out one way or another, I guess. You know, you do you.
Yeah.
You do you.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
I love the way this family thinks. I don't like that you didn't put that back down.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Can you tuck that back in? So it's nice. And not fucking the book up. Also, you're giving secrets away. Tuck it back in.
Who's coming into this house?
You know. People looking for me.
Who's looking for you?
I don't know. We don't know.
This house was abandoned for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Have a great day or night, depending. Never mind.
that is where we're going to end it, though. I hope you guys like this game, because I love this game.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have a great day or night, depending on what time you're watching. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday and happy Pants Off Monday. Make sure to like and subscribe and let us know what you want to see next.
Have a safe flight home. We'll see you next season.